So we've got these two functions, g and h, and f is the composition of those two functions. We want to find the derivative of f at -1. There are two ways of going about doing this. We could do it symbolically first, like just using the h and the g and writing out the derivative of that composition using the chain rule. Or we can find the function rule for f by actually plugging in the function g into the function h. I think it'd probably be easier to do that, but I'm going to show both, at least the start of both. So first, symbolically, I'll say if f of x is equal to h of g of x, and we are looking for f prime of 1, then we'll need f prime of x. And f prime of x we can do by doing the derivative. We say, well, the derivative of h of g of x is h prime of g of x, and then times, by the chain rule, times the derivative of g prime of x. Okay, and then what we would do is say, okay, well, h prime, we can do the derivative of this function and then plug g of x into it. And then g prime of x, of course, is the derivative of this function. We can do that, okay? The other approach is we could actually find out what f of x is by actually plugging things in. So h of g of x, well, g of x is that 3x squared minus 6x. And then we can say, oh, well, h of something is the square root of that thing. So this is the square root of 3x squared minus 6x. So this is what the function f of x is. And then we can take the derivative of this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that here. So f of x, first I'll just rewrite this. The square root we'll write as a fraction exponent of 1/2. And then we can take the derivative. So f prime of x, we use our power rule first, so we bring the 1/2 down. We have 1/2 times 3x squared minus 6x to the negative 1/2. That's the derivative of the 1/2 power, and then times the derivative of 3x squared minus 6x, which is, bring the 2 down, you get 6x, and then minus the derivative of 6x is 6. So there's the derivative. There's f prime of x. And then we would like f prime of -1. So we'll go ahead and do that. F prime of -1 is, well, we'll just plug -1 into the x's. So we've got 1/2 times 3 times -1 squared minus 6 times -1 to the -1/2. And then 6 times -1 minus 6. Okay, we can simplify here a decent amount. We've got 1/2. -1 squared is 1, times 3 is 3, and then this is minus a negative, so plus 6. 3 plus 6 is 9, so 9 to the -1/2. And then -6 minus 6 is -12. Okay, let's see, 1/2 times -12 is -6. And then 9 to the -1/2 is 1 over 9 to the 1/2. 9 to the 1/2 is 3, because it's a square root. And so I got negative 6 times 1/3, which is -2.